It is good, it's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the XP coins in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM and where you guys should be using them. Now, for me personally, guys, I was kind of confused when I really looked at these XP coins and I'm like, where should I use them? Now, you guys get one no matter where you're at, okay? So whether you have the Hall of Fame pass, whether you have just the normal pass, there are XP coins all over the place. Now, again, obviously there's more at the highest tiers, and you guys can see that. But when should you guys use them, and what modes should you guys be grinding when you do have them? I think it's important because you want to make the most out of your XP boost. Like I used one, I used the 60-minute one and basically got a free level. So I think, again, it's important for the average person to know kind of what they're doing and kind of how to use it. And my whole thinking with it is, look, with as many XP coins as I've gotten so far, I'll show you guys. Obviously, on this account, I've got the Hall of Fame pass, so I'm going to get more than the average person. But with as many as I've gotten, as many as I have, I basically should be able to constantly use them while I'm grinding for basically the rest of Season 1, because I'm going to continue to get more and more XP coins as we continue to grind this thing. Like 2 times 1 hour, 2 times XP, 2 times 1 hour. Like at level 21 and 22, I'll get 4 more. And again, as I'm going up, I'm just going to continue to get them. Now, what should you grind when you get it? Well, I think it doesn't really matter, because I was playing Triple Threat offline. I played a little bit of Clutch Time offline. I got more rewarded when I played Clutch Time offline, but I got through Triple Threat games quicker. So I think it just depends. I mean, I feel like if you even played a Domination game, you'd get a ton as well. I played Clutch Time offline, and I felt like for me specifically, I got more accomplished in the time I played it compared to Triple Threat offline. But maybe you guys should be going to Clutch Time online. Maybe you guys should be going to MyTeam Unlimited. I really just think it depends. Now, the big thing for me is you need to make sure you're able to grind for the whole 60 minutes. So if you use a 120-minute one, you need to make sure you can grind for basically 2 hours straight, because otherwise you're basically just wasting it. And you do not want to waste these, guys, because these are super important to your XP grind. They basically make it half the grind. And trust me when I tell you guys, Kyrie Irving is absolutely elite. So you're going to want him if you can get him in MyTeam. It really is that simple. So again, that's just kind of my I don't want to say advice, but my recommendations for you guys as, again, we do go through this thing. And if you do have obviously the top tier of the battle pass, you get all of these rewards. So, if you have that top tier of the battle pass or even the middle tier, I would basically constantly be using these XP coins, because again, you're gonna get more and more of them as you do go up the rank. So for me, every time I'm grinding, I'm gonna want to make sure I use these XP coins. And again, if you have just the base pass, no extra, no pro pass, no Hall of Fame pass, you're probably not gonna have as many of these. But if you have the Hall of Fame pass, you basically should be using these constantly. That's just my firm opinion on it. No matter what you're doing, no matter what you're grinding, I would be using it, because again, you get XP by just playing the game. The only reason I wouldn't grind it if you were doing something like really slow. So let's say like, I don't know, one of these slow challenges maybe, then maybe you don't want to do it. But I mean, you're gonna get enough XP coins, and remember, they do not carry over across seasons. So why would you try to save them? There's no reason to be saving these coins when, if you use them, you're going to get rewarded, compared to if you don't use them, you're basically not doing what you need to do. And there's nothing beyond level 40. Like after level 40, XP does nothing for you. So, I mean, again, that's just kind of where I'm at with everything. So that's my personal opinion on things. But you guys can see, when you get up here, you get a ton of XP boost. So that's just kind of what I'd recommend. Even with the hour XP boost, I basically only got, I believe, an extra level done. Maybe I got I think it was basically just an extra level. So it's not like I got a ton done, even with the XP boost. But again, it did help me out greatly. And, you know, I was grinding the first part of this today, not even using these. And I was wasting basically free XP, because that's what this is. So it's definitely something I would encourage you guys to use. It's just over here under the manage tab, XP coins. And again, use whatever you're there for. If you're there for, you know, an hour and you just have an hour, if you have 30 minutes, use it, guys. Use it, use it, use it, use it, use it. Because otherwise, it's your use it or lose it. It's basically saying, like, it's basically a boost, right? It's basically boosting your way to Kyrie Irving. And instead of just, being like, oh yeah, just let me buy this, right? Again, it's not worth it, right? With all the double XP coins, I would not recommend buying levels again, just because my opinion is it's not worth it, especially with all these XP coins. So play the game, have fun with it, but use these XP coins as you do it. I can't recommend that, or I can't, emphasize that enough. Definitely worth it. And again, if you are gonna be on the game for a while, I used 120 minutes before I used anything. Because for me, how often am I gonna really play the game for 120 minutes straight? Probably not too often. So that is just definitely, again, something I do recommend. And even when you start out the game, at level 3, if you have the Pro Pass, you do get one of the coins. Now, if you don't have anything, it takes you until level 6 to get one, which is going to take you a while to get to. But then when you get to level 6, you can, get to level 7 pretty easily with that XP coin in general. For me, I mean, nobody's really talking about the XP coins. I was basically grinding away, wasting away time when I should have been using this double XP. Again, if you have the Hall of Fame pass, you should be using your double XP constantly as you continue up the way. I mean, we can just go to even my unopened packs. And all of this stuff is basically strictly, reward stuff that I've gotten from the XP grind in general. So for me, I've been really rewarded in the past hour with the double XP coin. And I'm like, you know what? It is an easy video for me to do, and a lot of people need it, right? A lot of people are probably wondering, Ty, should I be using my double XP coins? And I'm like, yeah, you should. Now, again, play whatever games you have fun doing and see what you have more success with. Again, for me, I might have more success using it in Unlimited because I can force quit, stuff like that. Whereas a lot of, maybe you guys watching this video will enjoy using it in clutch time offline more than anything. But for me, I'm not too worried about it. It isn't something, I'm focused on. Yeah, I gotta, grind a specific mode while I'm using it. No, just grind the game. You're gonna notice your XP definitely increase quite a bit when you do use the double XP coins. Let me know your thoughts on the double XP coin down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.